Alright guys, heading off to work this morning on the MiniGoat with the new upgraded motor and controller. Yeah, this bike is an excellent commuter to work. Now going 40 miles an hour, 42. I call this bike the traffic beater. Yeah, this bike will get you right quick to work. No problems there. Okay, lady. Oh, it's so cute. The family of geese. Good way to start the morning. All right, thank you. looks like they have the road blocked off exactly where I need to go. So we're gonna have to take a little detour today. No problemo on the mini bike, on the MiniGoat, sorry. It is a mini bike, that's for sure. What a difference on this motor. Huge difference. Motor and controller. Very smooth. No sound, by the way. Look at that. You don't even hear the bike. All you hear is this little rattling from the rear view mirror. It is so quiet. Perfect combination. Give you a little view of the Taunton River. You see that? That's the Taunton River. We're heading into Fall River, Massachusetts. I don't know if you guys ever heard of Fall River. Fall River is known for a few things. Portuguese. That's weird. The Osmo Action 5's been shutting off just for no reason. Yeah, so what I was saying was that Fall River is known for two things. Well, a little more than two things, but really known for those two things is Portuguese food. They have the best around. If you want Portuguese food, you got to come down to Fall River, Massachusetts. And the other thing it's known for is Lizzie Borden. And I don't know if you heard about Lizzie Borden. I'll give you a moment to look her up. Yeah, so Lizzie Borden was known for supposedly axing her mother and father to death here in Fall River back in the early 1900s. It was a brutal murder. People think she did it, or her sister, or someone else, a maid or something. Yeah, whoever it was murdered the mother with an axe upstairs in her bedroom, and then her father was sleeping and downstairs on the couch, and she murdered him with an axe as well. And it was a brutal murder. Yeah, so once they died, Lizzie started having these extravagant parties at her house. She claimed she didn't do it, and the judge actually let her off and told everyone that it wasn't possible that a young lady like this could have murdered her parents. Anyway, crazy story. Look it up. It's really interesting. Lizzie Borden took an axe, gave her mother 40 whacks. When she saw what she had done, she gave her father 41. That's the tale. Excuse me. Alright, we're going to take a ride through North Park in Fall River. This park is known for it has 7 hills. So the mini bike can head up this baby. It's doing alright. Oh, they just paved this. That's really nice. Thank you. Now, this was a nightmare to get through here. It was all dirt and mud. Very nice. I like it. It's like this, actually, for quite a while. Yeah, so, yeah, this is a really steep hill. I know you can't see the grade, but maybe I'll swing down the hill, the 7 hills, when I come home later. But this is a little easier to get up, less traffic, and it's a nice ride. So this is the 7 hills here. Supposedly the 7 hills. I think we lost a few of them during construction, but you can see it goes right down there. And there's little humps. There's one. Yeah. So let's see what this baby can do going up the 7 hills. And this is a very steep incline. I want to say this is probably, I don't know, 15 to 20 degrees, maybe more. I have no idea. But 23 miles an hour going up 7 hills, that ain't too shabby. 26? Wow. I didn't even think this thing could go this fast up the hill. The MiniGoat. Love it. It's the way to commute to work in the morning, I'll tell you. Nice temperature. I think it's about 73, 74. That's how I like it. Yeah, this bike beats any car to work in the morning. I just pass all the traffic on the right. Super silent. I haven't gotten anybody mad at me yet, so that's pretty good. Alright, we're here at work at Charlton Memorial Hospital. She's taking a right. Alright guys, that's going to be the ride for today. I'll catch you on the ride home. Hope you guys have a great day. Alright guys, leaving work now. Alright guys, we're leaving work now. After a long day of saving lives. Alright. Buenos tardes. Have a good one. So I was going to take it down the 7 Hills, but too much going on down there today. So I took the shortcut. It's a warm one out here today. It feels like high 80s, but there's a nice breeze, so not too bad. Yeah, so I was riding this route a few times, and one day my rear tire went flat, and it went flat somewhere around here, and it was not fun. I had to pull over to like one of these this shop right here, and I called my wife, and then I had to walk it all the way down this road to the parking lot where she could pick me up. After that day, I said, you know what? I'm just going to put tire liners in here and some flat out, and hopefully I'll never have that problem again. I'm still amazed at how quiet this bike is. I mean, except for the brakes, the front brakes. The rear brakes don't make any noise, which is kind of weird. Let's see, very good, right? Just the front. It's like a buzzing sound, but I think that's normal. They brake fine. If they didn't, I wouldn't be riding it. Somebody likes to take their dog over there. I just gotta check my brakes. I'm hearing some funny stuff. I don't know what that is. It could be some rattling, but let's see what's going on here. It looks fine to me. Everything's tight. Yeah, no problems there. Okay. Yeah, alright. I don't know what that could be. When you ride these bikes, they're so quiet that any little noise you notice, you know? This is Fall River. That's Fall River right there. Wow, this bridge just shook so much. And there's the old power plant in Somerset, Mass. I live here in Somerset. Fall River is a beautiful city, and they're fixing it up now, and it looks gorgeous. But unfortunately, it's had a rough couple of decades. Thank you. One thing about this e-bike is the frame is all blocked off with the batteries, so there's no wind that can cross over. So when it's really windy, you really feel it pushing you a little bit, you know. I mean, not crazy, but it's kind of it's not the heaviest bike. It's probably 40 pounds with both batteries, maybe a little more. But with the wind, it can actually push you over an inch or two, and you're like, whoa. Smells like marijuana over here. Alright guys, that's it for the ride home. I hope you enjoyed the ride. We'll see you on the next ride. Hope you guys have a great evening. Peace.